Hello everyone. How is everybody doing today? It's me, Angie, coming on today to do a flip through of the finished product of our Bee Journal giveaway. 100 subscriber Bee Journal giveaway. So first of all, I'd like to say thank you so much for those that have been tuning in. It was a 10-part series. This is just a finale, just to do a final flip through of start to finish of what it looks like. I want to say thank you so much for your support and for all your kind comments. And I really enjoyed doing this journal with you guys. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So here we go. It is a soft cover 2 signature journal, bee themed. We start out with this pretty fabric with leaves. Don't really know what you want to call it, just a leaf pattern. I put a kind of like a book plate element on the front there. That's just ephemera piece that was digi that I printed on coffee dyed paper, cut it out, backed it with, I don't know if you could see that, backed it with about 4 or 5 pieces of cardstock so it would be thick enough so I can set it in these book corners. And then I put 2 on each end. I fussy cut out a bee element, glossy accented that so it's got a nice thick little shiny finish. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then book corners on all 4 corners. I did a zigzag stitch all the way around. It is lined with felt on the inside, so it's nice and it's sturdy, but it's still pliable. Very nice. Color themed brown. Okay, so then let's go around here. On the first page, I installed yesterday's video. I showed you guys how to make just some little very basic pencil or pen holders. And this journal is going to be given away, so I don't know where whoever the recipient is wants this. So I just have it paper clipped right to the front there. So that'll just sit right there. Okay, so then when you open it, it has a pocket right there. You can put goodies or notepad or anything else that you need to there. First page we start with was just some ephemera elements that have been distressing to all the way around and glued down. Again, I put another glossy accent fussy cut bee there, followed by a pretty little yellow flower. Okay, just a graph page there, nice and blank. Next page has a nice deep pocket with a few little pieces of ephemera. I took a fussy cut, a large bumblebee, folded it in half and glued that down to each side, half and half on the page. So I thought that was a nice touch there. I did a wraparound of a little strip of paper there, half and half on each side there, followed with another little piece there. Inside the pocket, I just have an empty glassine bag, a small notebook with a few pages in with coffee dyed paper, stapled down the middle, and then just another little pretty little piece backed with coffee dyed paper. Okay, so that's that one. And then as we showed, this is the other side here of the bee, the wraparound piece here, and then just a collage piece there to fill that page. I thought that looked nice. Okay, then we skip a couple pages, coffee dyed paper. We come around to this page. This page is from a plant book that I have. As I said, it's not vintage by any means, but it's getting up to about 40 years old, but it's still in really good condition. The pages are nice and thick and beautiful. So I left that plain. I did a flip out pocket page there, tag pocket there, and it's kind of what I call like a hidden pocket. So when you flip it out, it's got a tag, and I just backed it with a piece of matte paper, coffee dyed paper on the back, used a piece of the fabric that the cover is made out of, Put a little washi sticker on there with a floral element, and that's it for that. And that just tucks right in like so. Okay, and then I just put another nice little washi sticker there on that. Okay, so then we skip a couple pages and we get to here, and on this page here I just did a couple little small tuck spot pockets there with some elements tucked in each one that is bee related. I inked them all the way around and backed them with coffee dyed paper. So those got little journaling, put little sweet notes on there or something, or whatever you want to do. Okay, so then this page is actually a nice big pocket here, and it's got an extra large journaling card. Isn't he adorable? I did a single stitch around that, leaving the tails hanging, backed it with cardstock. Thought that was really nice. I really like that. Okay, so that sits right inside there. Okay, then when you open that up, that page has been backed with another bee themed paper. In the middle sits a nice pretty green doily. On this next page, we just did some collaged elements and we inked them up with green distress ink. On this side, we just left that one blank. Okay, and then we've got a couple more pages of coffee dyed paper for journaling. Then on this next page, we have a like a triangle pocket, I guess you would say. Backed it with a small little bit of collage there. Put a little raw honey element up top. It has two. It has a nice large tag with some collaged elements on that one. Again, it has the fabric tag topper there. It's just stapled in, stitched all the way around, double stitch, some single stitch, and then some zigzag, kind of half and half all the way around. I like that look. Thought that was nice. Then just a small little journaling card with a floral element, and that's that. Here I've got it was a floral sticker. Again, I took some glossy accents and put it on there to give it a nice shiny finish and give it a glossy look. Looks kind of like glass. Isn't that pretty? So I like that technique a lot. I use that a lot in a lot of my projects that I do. I love that eagle, so I couldn't bear to take away his face. Isn't that nice? Coming to the next page, we just did a nice deep pocket with a thumb pull. I left a blank tag in there just for fun, followed by another large tag. Again, I stitched all the way around, partial zigzag, partial straight stitch, leaving the tails hanging. On the back, I backed it with a book page, put a little sticker element there, along with a tab pull, tag topper. And I thought that was nice. So that's what I did there, followed by a little ruffled edge there, and I just put 3 flowers on there with the little tails hanging again. So I thought that was a nice little addition to that page. Then we skip a couple, we go to this one. I just did an over the page belly band with a paper clip. Okay, and it just really simple. Okay, and I just backed that with a couple circles, paper circles, and that's not really seen. So then on each side of those, I put a pearl up in the right hand corner with a bee element on both sides. Okay, so no matter which side you're looking at, you've got prettiness. Okay, then we skip and we come to the middle of the book. This is the last page of the first signature and the first page of the second signature, and I love this look. I just did a nice large matching triple pocket for each side, and I just kind of gave it a curved edge. I inked all the way around using book page, put some bee ephemera down for decoration, and I put 2 tags and a journaling card in each, and I made them all the same size, kind of the same but different. So this one and these ones are medium weight chipboard. So nice and sturdy. Okay, so that one's nice. I just left them plain, leave them for the recipient to do what they want with those. So there's that one. The second one is here. And the third one is a journaling card. And since it's a journaling card, I backed that one with coffee dyed paper. Okay, and the other ones leave for the recipient to decorate as they wish. So then the other ones are the same. Okay, same size. They're just a little different. Like, see, this one has a green flower, this one has a orange flower, and so forth. So they're the same but different. And again, journaling card, and they all are decorated with little bee ephemera pieces there. I put ribbon down the sides and the bottom with a couple glossy accented stickers and a floral element on each corner. Okay, this page I left it blank. I just ran a piece of ribbon down the side there. This page here I did a flip out like that with just some journaling space on each. I put a piece of strip of the fabric on the top and bottom of those just for added element there. Here's the belly band. I put a journaling card along with a little mini little journaling card. Put a few little pearl elements there. Inked it all the way around. Backed it with coffee dyed paper. Okay, same with that. Backed that with paper. And that's that. And then on this here, you just have a little collaged little group of elements there. Okay, coffee dyed papers. Then on this one here, we just did a little cluster with another glossy accented sticker, a piece of the fabric from the cover, just a couple flowers. I ran some washi tape down the edge of that one. Okay. Then when we get to the other side, or I'm sorry, to the next page, okay, just like the eagle, I left this hummingbird plain. I thought it was too pretty to cover him up, but I made a large pocket out of the opposite side of that page, and I did a little folio notebook to fit in, okay, using just a digital piece for the cover, put a little another added element on the front, backed it with another digital piece, and just put some lined paper in there. I think there's about 6 or 8 pieces of lined paper in there. Okay, very simple but beautiful. Thumb pull so people knows that that needs to come out, not that you will miss it. Okay, and then along with that, I did a little tuck spot right along here, lined it with different colored flowers. So when this goes back in its pocket, it tends to kind of flip open a little bit unless you have the book closed. So I made another journaling card, put a little miniature coin envelope with a little tag in there, and then just another little pretty little digital element, and I have those tucked in right there just for added goodness and also to hold your folio down. Okay, then we go through another couple more pieces of coffee dyed paper. The next page is with book page, and all I did to that was inked it up on the edges. I put a belly band, put a little ephemera piece there, put a nice good size journaling card, inked it all the way around using a couple elements, a bee and a washi sticker there. So I thought that was just more than enough to fill that page. Thought that looked nice. On this side, I covered it up with a paper element of a bee. Thought that was good. Then we come to the middle of this signature, and there's our green doily again. The next page is another large tuck spot, but instead of it opening on the side as the first signature, this one I did a top opening, and when you pull this out, you have a tag within a tag with a pocket. So I did a tag with a pocket, just did a little washi element there, another fabric topper, and then a smaller tag that fits inside that, backed it with coffee dyed paper, and that sits inside the pocket like so. Okay, and that just slides right down in there. So when you pull out one, you'll pull out both. Okay, and then I just fussy cut this little element out, and I put that on the side on top of that paper there. Okay, then that's the back side. Then we have 2 more pages of coffee dyed paper for journaling. And this is one of my favorite pages. This is what I am calling a weaved tuck spot pocket. I backed the page with a digital, and then I did a weaved pocket, which there's 4 little tuck spots with little cards on there for decoration or whatever you want to use it for. Put a little fussy cut a little element out of the middle of the bee. I put a couple strips of ribbon with pearls on the top and the bottom of those. So I thought that turned out really, really pretty. So there's 4 of those, all 4 slide out, and then they go back in. I love that page. Okay, this one here, we did a little cluster up in this right hand corner here with a piece of the fabric, left the tails hanging. That's cute. A floral piece there with a nice good size tag. Book page on one side, coffee dyed on the other for journaling. Just put a little washi sticker. Again, used more of the fabric from the cover for the page tag topper. So that sits right in there like that. Then that's our pocket. But the pocket is also a flip out like that with a journaling spot right here. Just a couple little elements there, and it closes with a magnet. Okay, then we're moving right along, skip a couple more pages, journaling, and we have another page that have the double tuck spots as we did matching on the first signature. And on this one I just tucked in a little mini notebook with a few pages and just put one staple right down the middle. Who doesn't like things miniature? Isn't that cute? And then again, a couple little mini journaling cards. And I've inked around all those. Put a couple little word elements there with some washi stickers in the back just to fill that page and make it look pretty, bring some colorness to it. And that's that. Then there's that. And the last page is our graph paper, and I just did a strip of the Be Digital on the edge there just to give that page a little something. And then we've got the back page. Last but not least, I tucked in the back cover pocket B envelope, and that's I think it was 5.5 by 5 1/4 sized envelope, and I included 2 pages, coffee dyed paper journaling pages. Again, fussy cut a B, cut it in half, lined it there. I thought that was cute. Fussy cut another B, put it right up in that corner. So those will sit right inside of there. And I thought about putting a magnetic closure in there, but I don't think we need that, because they may want to use that. You can slap a label on there, put your return address label and your mailing address label on there, and you can actually mail that and put a little note or a letter in for a friend or somebody, and that would be a nice gift for anybody who would love to receive that. Okay, so I decided to leave that blank. Okay, and then again, we've got our 4 corners there. There's your back. As you can see, there's our signatures, and they're nice and sturdy. I used a 3/16 size eyelet, and I just tied in a piece of ribbon long enough to wrap it around twice. So you go around 2 times. And there's just a couple little charms there. I've put in a butterfly a little miniature birdhouse, and then just this little green, I'm not sure what it is, just I thought it was pretty. It's nice and shiny, and just for weight on that. Okay, so that just sits and dangles down just like that. So there we go, guys. We've got our bee journal complete, 2 signatures, and I had so very much fun creating this journal with you guys. Thank you so very much. I am looking forward to giving this journal away. With that being said, it is kind of heavy on my heart. I know the ones that have been watching are really excited about the whole process, but I just haven't reached my goal yet. I'm still working to get to that 100 subscribers. So please know that this will be given away. I'm sorry, but I just haven't reached that 100 subscriber mark yet. So once I do so, I will do another video, and we will pull a winner. And everybody that subscribes to my channel and uses the word journal in a comment below will be automatically entered into this drawing. So please spread the word, share the video to all your crafting friends that like journals and junk journals and card making or anything. Let them know about my giveaway. Hopefully they'll want to come over and check out and see what I've got going on, and subscribe. I thank you so very much for your time. I look forward to giving this journal away, and until then, I'll be talking to you soon, okay? I will be having more videos posted every day or every other day. I have many more ideas, so it's not going to stop with this journal, okay? Thank you so very much for your time, and God bless. Bye-bye.